Hey guys, today we're going to add on Trikonasana triangle pose, and we're also going to do a revolve triangle pose too. So, in my post I said that we're going to be adding on a pose each day, and sometimes it will be a pose, but sometimes it'll be kind of a little series because it's two poses that go together in the series. So those are the two we're going to add on today. We'll start as we have the past 2 days with our 5 sun salutation A's. Then we'll move through our 3 sun salutation B's and our first standing forward folds that we did yesterday and adding on triangle. So you can expect this to be probably about 25 minutes, maybe a little bit less. And like I've said before, go to Kino's page and look at a broken down version of triangle where she gives some other options and great ways to get into it. We'll be flowing through it today, and of course I'll give a little bit of instruction as we're going through it, talking through the poses. Also, I'll say that I've got my dogs in the house and someone over here doing yoga with me, so you might hear a little bit more noise today than usual, but we're going to go ahead and get started, moving to the top of your mat and starting in mountain pose. So make your way there if you're not already. Mountain pose, big toes together, heels slightly apart, grounding down into your feet, shoulders roll down the back, belly up and in. Let's take a deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. If you close your eyes, slowly open. Let's go ahead and inhale, arms lift. Look up towards the palms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale for upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Remembering if you've been modifying, you can definitely modify your sun salutation A's. Let's take 4 more breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look forward, walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, looking up towards your palms. Exhale, arms to the sides. Now, just as a refresher, I'm going to go through a modified sun salutation A, so either do your regular one or follow along with me. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank. We'll lower down to the knees, lower halfway or all the way down, elbows graze into the sides. Inhale for your cobra, and exhale, maybe going back from your knees, pressing back, downward dog. 5 breaths here. Remembering to keep your knees as bent as you need here. Belly pulls up and in, shoulders roll down away from the ears. 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Round 3, inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to your plank, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Spread your fingers wide, planting your palms down into the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, look up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, go through your vinyasa, lowering halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms to the sides. Last one. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Go through your vinyasa. Exhaling, downward dog. 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, mountain pose. Now for our sun bees. Bring your big toes together, heels slightly apart if they're not already. Sink the hips down, arms lift, chair pose. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, go through your vinyasa. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward dog. Left foot spin slightly to the left, step the right foot between the hands. Inhaling for warrior 1. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, go through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. This time, right foot spins to the right. Step the left foot forward. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, lower all the way or halfway down. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. 5 breaths in this down dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring your feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise through your chair pose. Exhale, mountain pose. Round 2, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, lower halfway or all the way down, remembering to modify if you need. Inhale, upward, and exhale, downward. Left foot spins slightly to the left, step the right foot forward in between the hands. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, go through your vinyasa. And meeting in down dog. Right foot spins slightly to the right, step the left forward, warrior 1. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, lower halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward, bring the feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise through chair. Exhale, mountain pose. And last, sun bee, yay! Inhale, drop the hips, arms lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, go through your vinyasa, lowering halfway or all the way down. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Left foot spins to the left, step the right foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, lower half layer all the way down. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Right foot spins to the right, step the left foot forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, plant the hands. Last vinyasa, yay! Exhale, lower half layer all the way down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look forward. Walk your feet up to meet your hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, mountain pose. So you're really going to want to make sure as you go through this, if you're doing the whole month, that you are modifying your vinyasas, because there's a lot of vinyasas, especially as we go further on. And if your body is not used to those, you definitely want to make sure that you're making the modifications that you need so you're not burning out. Okay, so we're going back to our standing poses. So starting with your feet hips width distance. Inhale, hands to hips, lengthen through the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Peace fingers, index finger, middle finger, hook under the big toes. Inhale, lengthen here, and exhale, fold forward. Rocking the weight forward into your toes, front of your feet a little bit. Belly pulls up and in, and create some tension there. Pulling slightly on the toes and pressing the toes into the fingers. Think about pressing through the outer edges of your feet. And let's take 3 more deep breaths here. 2, 3. Inhale, half lift. We're releasing that bind, sliding the hands under the feet. Toes about at the wrist crease. Remember to bend your knees as much as you need here. Inhale in your half lift, and exhale, fold forward. Same thing here, thinking about sending the weight more forward, not hanging out on your heels. Shoulders roll up and away from the ears. Belly pulls up and in. 3 more breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, release the hands, and inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Now we're coming into our triangle posture. So we're going to take a bigger step out towards the right, so towards the back of your mat, and turn the feet towards the back of the mat. So right toes pointed towards the back of your mat, left toes might be a little bit up towards the left corner. Opening up through the arms. On your exhale, we're reaching forward, and maybe your hand comes down to your shin, maybe your ankle, maybe the ground, or you're taking the index and middle finger and wrapping it around that big toe. We're reaching up towards the sky, maybe looking up towards your left thumb. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the bind if you have it. Inhale brings us up. We're turning back towards the front of the mat, so this time triangle on the left side. Left toes pointed forward. Right toes may be pointed slightly up towards the right corner of your mat. Spread the arms to a T. Exhale, start to bring yourself forward. Maybe left hand to the shin, ankle, ground, a block, whatever you need here. Or you are taking the bind, peace fingers, index finger, middle finger. Right hand towards the sky, reaching up, lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale brings us up. We're turning back towards the back of the mat here for our revolve triangle. Take your hands at your hips. This time your toes are pointed right foot towards the back of the mat. Left is still turned up a little, maybe even a little more in. Inhale, lift the left hand. Exhale, reach forward, maybe planting that left hand to the inside of the right foot. You could plant it towards the outside, so whatever feels better for you as you begin this. Then we'll start to rotate, open, trying to open our chest towards the right, maybe lifting the right fingertips to the sky, and breathing for 1, 2, trying to keep those hips square, 3, 4, 5. Inhale brings us up. Slowly turning towards the front of the mat. Adjusting the feet as needed. Left hand on the hip. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, reach forward. Planting the right hand, maybe on a block or the ground, maybe towards the outside of the foot. Then start to rotate the chest open. Crown of the head towards the front of the mat, maybe reaching the left fingertips to the sky. Trying to keep the hips square for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up. We'll open the arms out to the sides and exhale, step back to mountain pose. All right, that's where we're ending today. So we'll go ahead and come down to our seats for our seated meditation. So however that looks for you today. And then we'll take the arms behind, maybe holding opposite elbows or opposite wrists. Fold forward. 10 breaths. 1, try to keep them long, slow breaths. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly inhale, rise up. We'll take the index finger and thumb, reach the arms out over the knees, pulling up through the belly, grounding the sits bones, shoulders down away from the ears, reaching up through the crown of the head. 10 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Slowly open the eyes, and we'll head towards our Shavasana pose. Allowing yourself to lie in whatever position is most comfortable for you. Maybe the arms are down by your sides, maybe out to a T or over your head, maybe placed on your belly. Let's take deep inhale in. Exhale, release. Deep inhale in. Exhale, release through the mouth. One more deep inhale in. Exhale, release, and feel your body sink down to the ground. Let's relax the muscles of the forehead through the eyebrows. Soften the cheeks and jaw. Allow your shoulders and ribs, hips, arms, hands, legs and feet, everything sink down and relax. If you find it hard to shut your mind off, you can always count your breaths and think about keeping your exhales slightly longer than the inhales. And if you lose count of your breath or your mind wanders from your count, just return back to 1 and begin your count again. As I have the past couple of days, I invite you to stay here and continue your meditation if that feels right for you. So I'll go ahead and end this session. But as you do bring yourself out of your Shavasana, start making small movements and come out slowly. But stay as long as your time allows. Thank you again for sharing your practice with me and joining in on this challenge this month. See you tomorrow. Namaste.